Alright, so I didn't finish it last night. I got the cylinder and head in and the bolt torque down. This morning I had to put the exhaust on, carburetor, manifold, intake manifold. What's that? What else did I do? Let's see, that's pretty much it. Set everything up, get everything all, make sure it's all checked and torqued and double tightened. Oh yeah, finished the exhaust. I had to do a couple little modifications too. I had to fix a little bit. Look at this now. So I've got, this is the mount right here. If you can see, it's welded on right there. It's got a little mount, so I have my middle mount. I love it. It is awesome now. It is very sturdy. 3 points of mounting. So, and then my new bolt things right here. Look at that. Oh yeah, those are super easy to get to. I mean, I could just pop an Allen wrench in there and pop them off, no problem. Before with the rounded nuts, it was good. You could use a wrench to a certain extent. Once it started getting too tight, then you had to use channel locks basically, which sucked. So I'm really digging it. Really digging it. I'm debating on, I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me what do you think about the rims being the neon yellow. I used to think that it was neon green that I wanted, but it wasn't. It's the yellow. It's basically like this color right here. I want to do the rims that color. So I'll spray paint them with just like a rattle can, and I'll use some 2K to basically give them a nice clear coat that will protect it and won't be able to come off with gas or any kind of solvents. So anyways, I'm gonna do this first start here live with you guys. Yeah, we're gonna check it out, see what it sounds like, see if it made anything better. Oh, and another thing too is my my baffle that's inside here. I used to always rely on this piece squishing it into there, right? Well, after riding a while, it would vibrate a little bit loose and it would get kind of a rattle, and I didn't like it. So I tried using the exhaust gasket silicone to seal it in there. That didn't really work very good. After a while, it would just start rattling again, and because there was no middle mount for the exhaust, basically like pushing on the can with it loose, that was kind of sketchy. It would bend a lot. I didn't like it would flex the exhaust. I didn't want to break it off at any spot, so I'm gonna I welded it in basically. So I just tack welded it, maybe like 4 tacks all the way around. It's just kind of like how I did this. So I just do little tacks just so it stays in there, because I'm sick and tired of it popping out and have to put it back in. So yeah, it's ready to go. Start up here soon. Oh shit, forgot to record. I started it up. It was hard to start. I had to choke it to get it to start. Once it started, it was good. The idle seems better. I adjusted my little spring just a little bit, let some of the tension off kind of. I tried to go back one loop, but it was too loose. So I need to figure out a way to get it just a little bit more loose so I can get my idle back down low. That's a lower idle than normal. Doesn't seem like too much smoke's coming out either. I think I might fix the problem. We'll see though. Yeah, look, we're at 29. I can never get it this low. You can hear it slightly ticking, but not bad. It's definitely better than 25 and 26. My AFR is being funky. This guy started it and stopped it. It's leveling out. See? I'm trying to smoke up the motor because of everything got greasy. Oh yeah. My bad. I should have freaking was thinking about it. I wasn't anticipating starting it, but I was like, I just want to fucking do it to see if it works, you know. It's always nervous once you have an engine all the way apart and you put it back together. But it seems to be perfect. No smoke. I'll retorque the head bolts after I do a heat cycle, just for funsies. Even though it's pretty much broken in, I re-honed the cylinder a little bit with Scotch-Brite, so I want to make sure that it's going to be everything's going to be good before I take it off and ride it. She should be a ripper. A little bit deeper tone too. I drilled a couple holes in the baffle. temps still 88 degrees. 57.2 hours. Oh, did I hear that thing tink? I think I heard it tink. Maybe it was just the heat, like when he won. Look at that blue though, purple. You forgot to wipe the exhaust down when you got all the speckles right there. Nice and quiet though, having that fixed. That's nice. Look at all the smoke coming off the fucking motor. We're at 2,800 on the idle now. I'll take her down a little bit. See, right about there before it would be like clack, 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 clack. There it started to click. So we did a little bit of adjustment. I just need to find a way to loosen that spring up. What happened was, I think the spring from the factory was the newly updated one. They updated a lot of stuff on this FE engine. And basically the new the updated one was perfect tension. And I watched that Thumper Talk video, and they said to put a loop in it, and basically I did, and then I ended up bending it, and then friggin' something happened, and anyways, all the way regular back to stock is too loose, one loop is too tight, so I need to figure out how to fix that. I think I could bend it out a little bit or something, I don't know. Oh, you know what? That's what I can do. I can bend out the one that goes into the little arm that goes that way. That's the one that I should have did. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about that last night when I was trying to adjust it, and I was trying to do the long leg that hooks onto where the two bolts go in that plate for the decomp. The long leg, I was trying to focus on the long leg rather than the leg that goes into the thing. But I bet you I can just unroll some of that wire, stick it back through there, and that would do it perfect. Yeah, it's something to think about in the future. I'll probably change my oil. She should be warm now though. She's up at 107, so I think that's good enough for heat cycle. She sounds wicked. Yeah, she sounds wicked, dude. Throttle response is off the hook. Alright, give her a bath. She's ready to rock. I'm about to go give her a ride. I think the only thing I need left is I just want to get a seat. I do want to get the aluminum rims, aluminum swing arm, but I need to fix my seat. The memory foam that I put in here worked its way back here. So I'm thinking maybe I could put the memory foam under the hard foam. I don't know. We'll see. I got a seat kit, so I'm going to do that. But she's looking great. You know, one thing I see about painting the rims too is that neon yellow is really hard to clean it. It's super hard to get all in between each one of these. It's a lot of little cracks and crevices on this thing. So, ready to rip. Let's go. Got some new riding boots. They're like tennis shoes. I got them for the 10, you know, because that's why I got red and black. But I usually don't wear boots for this guy. But for the 10, yeah, I do. So, pretty cool. Chronix, I don't know, what do you call it? Same as my backpack. I got a backpack, same one. I love it. It's a cool little backpack. That thing stretches out. I put a 30 pack in that bitch. Crazy. Anyways, peace.